welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be telling you how I nearly died. But it wasn't just me, it was everybody in this building nearly died. I live, if you don't know, I live in a flat. So, I'm going to be telling you a story time. This happened about, probably last year, around March, April, I'm going for them. It was a normal day. Everything's fine. Me and the boys went out for the whole day, came back and had dinner, put them into bed. I've jumped on the laptop, I've fallen asleep. I think I was watching something and I fell asleep. We probably woke up about 1 or 2 because Oscar was stirring, and normally that means he's ready for a bottle. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up now. And I got up, and because where it is from my flat, you got your hallway, so let's just say hallway, and then the beginning of the hallway, then you go here for your kitchen, and hallway a bit more, and then it goes bathroom, and then say bathroom's here, there's front door. So I've gone into the kitchen, like put the kettle on to start doing a bottle, and then I've gone into the bathroom, obviously to have a wee. And I looked at the front door and I could see this orange glow, and normally I can see downstairs lights on, like from the reflecting onto the wall, but it was an orange glow, and I was like why has that happened then? Like, why is there such an orange glow? And I opened it, and I just put my head down a little bit, and I was still like really because I just got up, and I could hear hissing, and I closed it again. I was like, wait, what? And when I reopened it, because I started panicking, because I was like, what the hell is that? It sounded like snakes. It literally, honestly sounded like snakes. I opened it, and when you open my front door, there's concrete it's concrete, and then you've got the metal railings. I started walking onto the concrete, and my feet were burning. I literally couldn't stay on it like longer than 5 seconds, and I looked over the railings, and we have a massive bin, obviously because I live in flats and put the rubbish in it. The bin was on fire, and it was under the stairs, where it melted through a water pipe, so the water was trying to put it out. But it gets worse, because under our stairs bit is all the electric, and the electric hub is there, and then obviously it leads under, and also then we have the gas on the other side. It was spreading all the way to the electrics, like underneath the electrics, burning all of it away, and the electrics, it was burning it. Well, we didn't burn it yet. I've obviously come back in, I shut the front door, I've come back in, called the fire brigade, they came round, but when I was waiting for him, I said I want to grab the kids and go, but I couldn't even do that because of how big the fire was. The stairs, they would have got burnt. So, I mean, we all would have got burnt. What I could work out when I came in, obviously after I called him, I turned the hallway light on, and it was starting to get thick black smoke. Now, I'm on the 2nd floor, and there's thick black smoke. How comes the neighbour downstairs from me, where it's outside his window, full on black smoke in that flat, and his fire alarms did not go off? In fact, no one's fire alarms went off. No one's, and everyone started having smoke in their flats. Yeah, no one's fire alarms. I was in shock. When the fire brigade put it out, they said we were very lucky because it could have hit that electric, and it wasn't that far off, and when it could have hit the electric, the whole building would have gone up. Yeah, the whole building. And no one would have known. No one would have known, because none of our fire alarms, like when we get checks from the estate, like the people that we're obviously with, like they don't really care. And I was in absolute shock. I was in shock. And do you know what? After they went, no one woke up. Nobody. I think the woman upstairs woke up and asked what went on, but she was half asleep. But nobody woke up. Absolutely nobody. And if it wasn't for Oscar waking up for a bottle, we would all been dead. And I think that's really scary to me, even till this day. Like, before I go to sleep, or if I wake up in the night to go to the toilet, I still look outside. That scared me so much. Like, I never want to ever experience that ever again, ever. It was just so scary, so scary. After that, it was just, it makes me feel sick talking about it. But so yeah, after the fire brigade left, they made sure everything was fine. He was gonna go catch a light again and everything else. We can't work out if someone set the bin alight, because it wasn't, I mean, it's never happened before. And I know maybe it could have been like someone put something in the bin, maybe it like got really hot in there and set a light to itself. But there was wood that's never been there before, and that looked like that was set on fire, and then the rest of it started going up. I don't really know. Personally, to this day, I think someone did set that, maybe like went out on the night out and they thought it'd be funny set a bin alight. But clearly, you know, it's not funny, because there was like, we could have all died, and it was the scariest experience of my life. But yeah, but for the fire alarms not working, I actually, so I wasn't laughing, it's just someone messaged me. With the fire alarms not working, they actually came round 2 days later. The estate agents came round, electrician person I think it was, to check the fire alarms. Everyone in this building, fire alarms was not working. None of them. So when they come round to do their checks, they say they work. They weren't. And not just that, I had one in my front room and hallway. The hallway one never worked. They said they don't work, it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And the one in the front room was very dodgy. Turns out the one in the front room was the hallway one was, the front room wasn't working, and the hallway one was very dodgy. So, yeah, when they checked the hallway one, they changed the whole thing, and the front room one was a fake fire alarm. Wasn't even real. And I was in shock. I was like, oh my god, that they expect us to live like that. And yeah, you can tell I kicked off. I have 2 young children, you know. Just to think like of them being hurt makes me want to cry. Like, I'm actually tearing up talking about it, because they're my world. And if someone did set that bin alight, I think like, why, I don't know. And I think you're very out of order and really need to think about it, because people could have died. But if someone did put something in the bin that made it set alight, it was just maybe pure accident. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so that was a quick story time of how I knew you died, and I won't wish it on anybody else. Make sure if you want to see any more story times, please let me know in the comments. I'm not sure, I know I have some more stories to tell you guys. If you actually enjoyed this video, please make sure you comment down below and say if you want to see any more. Also, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. I really would appreciate it, and also turn the notification bell on so you know when I next post. But please, please, please make you subscribe. Please. Yeah, so let me know if you want to see anything else like this. Alright, bye. I forgot, oh my god, my hair. I forgot to say that the agency have changed their ways, and I have checks every 6 months, and they do everything properly now, even though they should have done it from day one, but they do now. And they're very, so it's all good. And also, I forgot to show you some pictures from the fire, so here are some pictures now.